Hi everyone, this is Fake Hair Mama. Welcome to my kitchen, also known as the beauty shop today. Today I'm going to be steaming one of my wigs that has needed some TLC for a while now. Just going to be steaming the back of it where a lot of that friction happens and the fibers start to get matted and kind of gummed up together. Today I'm wearing Reese by Noriko in the color Creamy Toffee R. And I'm really enjoying her as a summer wig. So the wig I'm going to be working on is Breezy Wave Cut by Hairdo, and she's been washed. I did, as an update, if you've watched my video on more natural products to use on your wigs, I did try washing her in the lavender scented Castile soap, and it came out great. Nice and clean. Previous to washing it, I did apply the stylin silicone serum all over, just kind of rubbed it into the fibers, you know, not overly, but just enough to coat the fibers, especially in the nape area where I'm going to be working today. And I let it sit on the wig for about 15 minutes, and some of the other ones that I've done, it's sat there for like a couple days, just to give it enough time for the fibers to absorb the serum. And then I washed it as usual with the Castile soap, and it came out really good. The fibers got back their luster and softness. Even the nape area got revived. There's still some fibers here that are still fuzzy, and those are the ones we're going to be working on today. And when I did wash her and to dry her, especially for my curly wigs, I like to hang them upside down for drying. It just kind of helps separate the fibers and get those nice beachy waves back. And I just hang it by the tag. And I just use a simple hanger with the little clips here. And you can put two wigs on here if you want to. The only kind of wigs that I probably wouldn't dry on upside down would be a wig probably like this, actually. Just want to hang it on a regular wig stand to dry, because you want it to be, you don't want it to dry up. You just want it to dry flat and to retain its shape. So today we're going to need a wig stand, and this is under $10. I got this one on Amazon. It just clamps to your countertop, or even if you have a step stool that has a lip on it, you can clip it on there. And then you'll need a wig head. This one is stained because I did some rooting on a previous wig, so it looks a little nasty, but it's fine. And actually, it's not recommended to use a foam wig head for steaming because it can melt. The steam can melt the foam, but since I'm just doing the nape, I haven't found it to be an issue, and they're cheap enough to replace. I haven't invested in a canvas wig block yet, but probably in the future, since I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wearing wigs long term, even if my hair does grow back. And we're also going to need some T-pins to attach her to the wig head so she's not moving around. And this is my steamer. I also got this on Amazon for under $20. This is a travel size one, so it doesn't hold as much of the distilled water. But for my purpose, it works fine. And I might have to refill it a couple times when I'm doing a wig that needs more attention. There are some more expensive ones out there, of course. And John Renault does make one. It has a little plastic tube that comes out of the end here, and so you can be more direct with the steam that you're applying, especially if you're using the steam to, you know, put your wig in a certain style. And steaming is not recommended for regular synthetic fibers. Today, the Breezy Wave Cut is a heat-friendly fiber. And normally I would apply the John Renault thermal heat spray to the area that I'm going to steam. It helps protect the fibers, but today I just applied a little bit of the Simply Stylin silicone serum to help protect them. And we'll see how that goes. All right, so I've got my steamer warming up, and this is the Simply Styling serum that I applied to the fibers down here that I'm going to be working on. And I do have a towel on the floor because the steamer can have some drips here and there. And of course, the steam is very hot, so be very careful not to burn yourself. Oh, there we go. I got the steam going. So, and I did tack it to the wig head with 3 pins at the temples and also the nape. And you could put one in the front too, but if you have a lace front, I wouldn't recommend putting one there. You just want to secure it. So we're going to be getting the fibers warmed up and just following it with the comb to smooth out those fibers. You can see how the comb is sticking. This does require some patience. It's going to take some time to completely smooth them out. You can see it's getting a little easier to pass the comb through. Now with a curly wig like this, this is straightening out the fibers at the same time. So if I want to add some curl back into this area of the wig, I would have to use curling iron or blow brush. So you can see that this area is getting smoother. I'm going to also have to give a little trim on the ends. See how smooth it's going now? But some of the fibers are still uneven, or they've been stretched. So this is the worst area here, right in the middle. So just following the comb after I steam it. And just keep making passes. And I have the wig turned inside out just so I can really get to that area that has all the matting. Oh, there goes some dripping. So even this area is smoothing out now. Much easier to pass my comb through. So I'm going to continue that all around and let it dry. I'll probably give it a trim before that happens. Just the ends. Kind of looks like split ends, like your natural hair would look like. It's always satisfying to me anyway to get some more life back in a wig. Make it last longer. So that's the basic idea. So I've let her dry and I wanted to show you how it came out. The fibers are nice and smooth now. No more matting. No more tangling. No more gummy fibers. I'm very happy with the way she turned out and thrilled that I can get some more wear out of her, as she is one of my favorite wigs. One of those just throw on and go kind of wigs. So the bottom layer is straighter because the steaming did straighten those fibers. I'm going to leave it that way now because I like it that way, but I can always add some curl to that bottom layer if I wanted to with a curling iron. And I wanted to thank all of you who have been subscribing to my channel. Your support means so much to me. This hair loss journey is not easy. I've had, a lot of time to adjust to it, and I know it can be traumatic and scary at the same time. And I hope you will continue with me on this wig journey. I'm having so much fun enjoying wearing wigs, and I'm wishing you all great health, and we'll see you next time.